Moving on to the next topic, trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. For few angles, we need to know the value of the trigonometry ratio by heart. The angles that we study are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. This table is given in your textbook. You all can refer it over there. But now how do we remember this table? There are so many numbers. I'll teach you one shortcut technique to remember this now. So now let us all learn how to make the table on our own. Please first write down all the 6 trigonometry ratios here: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. The last one is cot. And then write the angles in the topmost row. Theta is the angle: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Write it down and then we shall start this. Okay, so by heart the first row only. Listen carefully. The first row is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Cos theta is reverse of this. Go from here. 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So you basically learnt only the first row. Okay. Tan theta, divide sine by cos. How? We know that tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. We have done it in the beginning. We have also written a note. Divide sine by cos. 0 by 1, 0. How is 0 by 1, 0? Listen to me. 0 by anything is 0. Anything by 0 is infinite, infinity or not defined. How? I have 0 chocolates and I have to give it to 10 people. Can I give any? How many chocolates will each one get? 0 chocolates, because I didn't give anything. So 0 by anything, 0. But I have 10 chocolates. I have to give it to 0 people, not even myself. Nobody is taking it. That means it's too much. So that becomes infinity. I repeat, 0 by anything, 0. Anything by 0, infinity or not defined. Infinity is too large, too much. You can, that quantity is also referred to as a not defined quantity. So sine theta by cos theta, 0 by 1, 0. Divide this. See, imagine you're dividing it, 2 cancels. What do you get? 1 by root 3. Next, divide this, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1. Divide this, root 3. 1 by 0, anything by 0, infinity or not defined. Write in words, not defined. Now, how do we fill the rest of the trigonometry ratio rows? You know, cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. So, go take reciprocal. Reciprocal of 0, infinity. Reciprocal of 2 by 1, 2. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2, root 2. Reciprocal of this, 2 by root 3. And this is reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. Now, cos theta reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1, 1. 2 by root 3. Root 2. Then you have 2. And then we have reciprocal of 0, infinity. Coming to the last one, that is nothing but our cot. Cot theta. Reciprocal of tan. Reciprocal of 0, infinity. 1 by root 3, root 3. 1, 1. Root 3, 1 by root 3. Infinity, 0. 0 and infinity are reciprocals of each other. So now our table is formed. Example 6. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is equal to 5 centimeters, angle ACB is equal to 30 degree, as shown in the figure. Everything is already drawn there. Determine the length of BC and AC. Find BC and AC. For this angle 30 degree, 30 degree is the specific angle. We know the values of it, sine, cos, tan, etc. For this 30 degree, this is opposite. This is hypotenuse and this is adjacent. Now, you want hypotenuse. First, let's do hypotenuse. Opposite, you know opposite. What's the relationship between opposite and hypotenuse? Sine. So, take sine 30. Sine 30 degree is Sine 30 degree is what over there? AB by AC. Sine 30 degree according to the table that we just learnt is 1 by 2. AB is 5. AC. What is AC? Send AC on top, AC into 1, AC. 2 5s are 10. 10 centimeters. Now the next thing they have asked us to find is the adjacent side. In order to find the adjacent side, adjacent is not given, but you know opposite. What's the relationship between opposite and adjacent? Tan. So, kha toa. So, take tan. Tan 30 degree. AB by BC. Tan 30 degree. 1 by root 3 is equal to AB 5 BC. BC is equal to 5 root 3 centimeters. Example 7. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q, PQ is equal to 3 centimeters and PR equals 6 centimeters as shown in the figure. Everything is drawn in the figure. Determine angle QPR and PRQ. You want this angle and you want this angle. Take any angle first. We can go for any angle. Let's take R. Okay, let's take R. For R, this is opposite. For R, this is hypotenuse. Which relationship? Why am I not taking adjacent? Because adjacent is not given. Among the sides given, opposite and hypotenuse is given. Which relationship relates opposite and hypotenuse? Sine. So therefore you can say sine angle R, sine of angle R is equal to PQ by PR. Sine of angle R is equal to 3 by 6. Sine R is equal to 1 by 2. You cannot sine that side. There you cannot sine that side. So what do we do now? So therefore I can write, but according to the table I know that sine 30 is half. Can I cancel sine and sine? No, you cannot. Why? It is not multiplication. You can't cancel. It's a function. But now you can express them both as sine and write down on comparing, or no need to write anything. Directly write down angle R is 30 degree. Please do not cancel. It is not multiplication. You can't cancel. But you directly write down angle R is 30 degree. They've asked for angle P also. So you know this is 30. You know this is 90. So can you apply angle sum property? Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 180. Why? Angle sum property of triangles. Substitute angle P plus 90 plus 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. Solve, you will get angle P is equal to 60 degree. Example 8. If sine of A minus B is equal to half and cos of A plus B is equal to half, where A plus B lies between 0 and 90, A greater than B, all that conditions are just to satisfy this. You don't have to go to understand that too much in depth. They will give you conditions that satisfy itself. Find A and B. See here, sine of A minus B is equal to half. Can I write sine of A minus B is equal to sine 30 degree? Yes, on comparing, A minus B is equal to 30 degree. They have given cos of A plus B is half. Can I write cos of A plus B is equal to cos 60 degree? On comparing, A plus B is equal to 60 degree. Now you know how to solve equations simultaneously. Add or subtract. Since one is plus, one is minus already, I'll just add it. Adding equation 1 plus 2. What happens now? A minus B is equal to 30 degree. A plus B is equal to 60 degree. Add it. Minus B plus B cancels. 2A is equal to 90 degree. A is equal to 90 by 2, which is nothing but 45 degree. Now you have to find out B. You can use anything to find. I'll use equation 1. A minus B is equal to 30 degree. 45 minus B is equal to 30 degree. Solve. 45 is equal to B plus 30 degree. Send the 30 degree this side. 45 minus 30 is equal to B. B is equal to 15 degree. Exercise 8.2, first one. Evaluate the following. What is sine 60 degree? Just substitute and go. Sine 60 degree, root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree, root 3 by 2. Multiply. Plus sine 30, half. Cos 60, also half. Root 3 into root 3, 3 by 4. Plus 1 ones are 1 by 4. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 1. First answer is 1. Second question. 2 into tan square 45 degree. Tan square 45 degrees, tan 45 degree, the whole square. Tan 45 degree is 1, the whole square. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2, the whole square. Minus sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2, again the whole square. 2 into 1 square 2. Root 3 the whole square 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4. Cancel, cancel, answer is 2. Next one, substitute again. Cos 45 degree, 1 by root 2. Secant 30, I don't know. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Take reciprocal, 2 by root 3. You can use the table. I use the first row and I try to relate it. Cosec 30, reciprocal of sin 30. Sin 30 is half. This will be 2. Take LCM. 1 by root 2 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3 by root 3. Root 2 will come down, root 3 will go up. 1 by root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. Send the root 3 up. So here 1 into root 3 is nothing but root 3, leave it as it is. Here there is 2 common. Can I take it out? So it becomes 2 root 2 into 1 plus root 3. This is, you have learnt it in your 8th or even lower class, how to rationalize. How do you rationalize? First, rationalizing means removing the root from the denominator. If you have a plus b, you should multiply it with a minus b to remove the root. So I am going to multiply and divide with 1 minus root 3 and 1 minus root 3. So now what happens? On top, root 3 into 1, root 3, minus root 3 into root 3, 3. Root a into root a is a. Divided by 2 root 2, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So 1 square minus root 3 square. Root 3 minus 3 divided by 2 root 2 into 1 minus 3. What do we do next? This is all rationalizing. Root 3 minus 3 divided by 2 root 2 into minus 2. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Root 3 minus 3 divided by minus 4 root 2. Send the negative sign on top. Don't keep negative sign in the denominator. If the negative sign goes on top, minus root 3 minus 3. So minus open brackets root 3 minus 3 divided by 4 root 2. So it becomes minus into this minus. So minus root 3. Minus into minus plus. So I'll write 3 minus root 3. I hope that's fine. Divided by 4 root 2. I don't want root in the denominator. I have to rationalize it. Remove the root in the denominator. There's a single root term. Simply multiply and divide with the same root. Root 2 and root 2. Now what happens? Root 2 into 3. 3 root 2. Or we'll keep it like that only for now. 3 minus root 3 into root 2 divided by 4 root 2 into 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2. 2 fours are 8. So what do we finally get here? Root 2 into 3, 3 root 2. Minus root 3 into root 2, root 6. Divided by 8. Sin 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 divided by something, something, something. Directly substitute. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Tan 45, 1. Cosec 60, 2 by root 3. Please refer the table. Sec 30, 2 by root 3. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Cot 45, 1. What do we do? Take LCM on top and bottom. LCM on top, 2 root 3. Multiply and divide with root 3. Multiply and divide with 2 root 3. And multiply and divide with 2. Divided by. Take LCM again. 2 root 3. Multiply and divide with 2. So you get 4. Multiply and divide with root 3 plus root 3. Multiply and divide with 2 root 3. 2 root 3 cancels. Now what happens? Root 3 plus 2 root 3. Apple plus 2 apples. 3 apples. So this becomes 3 root 3 minus 4. Root 3 plus root 3. 3 root 3. This is a plus 4. Now we come to rationalizing. How do we rationalize? You have a root in the denominator. If you have a plus b, multiply it into a minus b. So multiply and divide with 3 root 3 minus 4, 3 root 3 minus 4. Why? Because there's a plus here, I made it minus, so that I get a square minus b square. On top, it becomes 3 root 3 minus 4 the whole square. Below it becomes 3 root 3 square minus 4 square. Let's begin. A minus b the whole square. A square plus b square minus 2 into AB. A square minus b square. 3 square 9. Root 3 square 3 minus 4 square 16. 3 square 9. Root 3 square 3 plus 16 minus 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. 24 root 3 divided by 9 3s are 27. 27 minus 16. 27 minus 16. How much is 27 minus 16? 11. So denominator is 11. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 16 minus 24 root 3. 27 plus 16. 27 plus 10, 37. 37 plus 6, 43. 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. Next question. Substitute and go. 5 into cos square 60 degree. So cos 60 is half. Square is there, so put whole square. Plus 4 secant 30. Secant 30, 2 by root 3 the whole square minus 1 square divided by sin square 30 degree half the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square. So what happens? 5 into 1 by 4 plus 4 into 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by LCM is 4, 1 plus 3. On top LCM is 12. I'll do it here. On top LCM is 12. So it becomes by 12. 4 3s are 12. So 5 3s are 15. Multiply and divide with 4. 16 4s are. What is 16 4s are? 16 into 4. 4 6s are 24. 4 1s are 4. 64. So this becomes plus 64 minus 12. Divide the whole thing by 4 by 4. That's nothing but 1. So now what happens here? Minus 12, 3. 64 plus 3, 67. 67 by 12, divide the whole thing by 1. 12 will go down, 67 by 12 is the answer. Second question, choose the correct option and justify your choice. Okay, see in the question they have given 2 tan 30 degree by 1 plus tan square 30. Substitute and go. 2 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by root 3 the whole square. 2 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 by 3. Take the LCM, you will get denominator here 3, so 4 by 3. Cross multiply, 2 by root 3, shift the denominators, 3 goes up, 4 comes down. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Root 3 ones are root 3 into root 3. So answer is root 3 by 2. Among the given options, what is root 3 by 2? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Tan 60 is root 3. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Which answer matches? Option A. So write this as equal to sin 60 degree and therefore option A. So now they're given 1 minus tan square 45 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 45 degree. 1 minus 1 square, 1 plus 1 square. 1 minus 1 square, 1 minus 1, 1 plus 1. 0 by 2. What is 0 by 2? 0. Option D. Sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A when angle A is what? Understand this. Sin 2A. First option is 0 degree. 2 into 0 degree. So this whole number is for sine is equal to 2 into sine 0 degree. Sine 2 into 0, 0 degree is equal to 2. Sine 0, 0. See the table. Sine 0, 0. 2 into 0, 0. LHS equals RHS. Option A. How would it be for option B? Sine 2 into 30 degree. This is sine 2A. This 2A is inside sine. It is not sine 2 into A. It is sine 2A is equal to 2 sine 30 degree. Sine 60 degree is equal to 2 into 1 by 2. Sine 60 degree root 3 by 2 is equal to 1. Is it equal? No. So this is not satisfied. Similarly, 45 and 60 works the same way. You will get not satisfied. Answer is option A. But I hope you understood the difference between sine 2A and 2 sine A. Here 2A is for the whole angle inside sine. Here 2 into, this is multiplication. I hope it's clear. 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. 2 into 1 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by root 3 the whole square. 2 by root 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3. 2 by root 3 divided by, take LCM, 3 minus 1 by 3. 2 by root 3 divided by 2 by 3. 2 by root 3 will go down, 3 will come up, into 2 into 3. 2 cancels. 3 and root 3 can cancel. How to cancel? Root 3 ones are root 3 and this is root 3. Root 3. Root 3. What's the answer? Cos 60, 1 by 2. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Tan 60, root 3. Sin 30, 1 by 2. What's the answer? Option C. Tan of A plus B is equal to root 3. We did one of these sums in examples. Same ditto. Tan of A plus B is equal to tan 60 degree. What is A plus B? 60 degree. Tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3. Tan of A minus B is tan 30. Therefore, A minus B is 30 degree. This is equation 1, this is equation 2. One is plus B, one is minus B. So if we add it, they get cancelled. So adding equation 1 plus 2. A plus B is 60 degree. A minus B is 30 degree. Add it, B and B cancels. 2A is equal to 90 degree. What is A? 45 degree. To find the value of B, use any equation. I'll use equation 1. 1 is nothing but A plus B is 60 degree. A we got as 45. Substitute 45 degree plus B is equal to 60 degree. B is equal to 60 minus 45. B is equal to 15 degree. So we got the value of A and B. Question 4. State whether the following is true or false and justify your answer. First one, sine into A plus B is equal to sine A into sine B. Sine A plus B. Okay, let's just see this. The first rule I told you in trigonometry is a function. It is not multiplication. You cannot do sine into A is sine A, sine into B is sine B. No, because this is not multiplication. So first of all, we already know this is false. You have to justify. How to justify? Take any values of A and B. We can say let A be 30 degree, B be 60 degree. Listen carefully, whenever you take any values, please don't take 0 degree, because for 0 shows many exceptional cases. So for 0 degree, some equations hold good. So this may hold good for 0 degree. So try to avoid 0 degree when you're justifying your true or false. 30 degree and 60 degree. So sine 30 plus 60 degree is equal to sine 30 degree plus sine 60 degree. Ma'am, why did you take 30 and 60? Why didn't you take 10 and 40? You don't know sine 10, sine 40. You don't know sine 10 plus 40, 50. I know 30, I know 60, I know 30 plus 60. That's why I took this. Sine 90 degree is equal to sine 30 degree, how much? Half. Sine 60 degree, root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. Is 1 equal to 1 plus root 3 by 2? No. Therefore, false. Okay. Next, the value of theta increases as the value of sine theta increases as theta increases. Theta went from 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. What was sine theta value? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. You can see it is increasing. 0 to 1, it's increasing step by step. Therefore, what's my answer? 0 degree, this 0 is 0, 1 by 2 is 0.5, 1 by root 2 is 0.707, root 3 by 2 you get some number, I am not sure of the decimal, and 1. It's continuously increasing. So yes, it is true. The value of cos theta increases as theta increases. Cos theta is 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. From 1 it is going to 0. Theta is increasing, but cos theta is decreasing. False. You should write this and say false. Next, sin theta equals cos theta for all values. Is sin theta equal to cos theta for all values? Obviously no. Look at the table there. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Is it equal? Is it equal 30, 30? No. But for 45, yes, it is equal. But there in the question, they are saying all values. If the question was a value possible, true. For which value? For 45 degree. But they are saying all values. So false. How do you justify? Sin 30 degree is not equal to cos 30 degree. Because 1 by 2 is not equal to root 3 by 2. Next, cot A is not defined for 0 degree. Yes, it is not defined. We've seen the table. So this is true.